Push me to your island, I'll give you a chase. If you want my body too, too. Losing myself, that's the way I like it. Got me in a haze, now all that I'm seeing is blue, blue. Dancing in the dark, clubs under the stars. I'll give you the keys, keys to steal my heart. I just wanna know ya, I just wanna know ya, I just wanna know you better. Diamonds on your face, sleep, no. But I try to leave. Roll away, now I'm hiding in the evergreens. And then I went and figured it out. And I get a die. I better fall now, I'm down and out. But I can only go about myself. Gonna feel that I fell in love. Guess I wasn't really thinking of
sipping with the cup, yeah. All of summer fucks, yeah. Never switching off, yeah. I ain't wanna grow up, tell her shit, show up. Funny when I glow up, see my wrist, that's how I'm pulled up. Whipping in the Beamer to the top, I'm going. Flipping my demeanor, I'm a flex, I'm flowing. They just want the clue, yeah. I've been on them road, yeah. I was born to go, yeah. This shit I did the vote, yeah. Way up, feel like I'm Jordan with the layup. Shorty got me going all the way up, yeah. Way up, yeah. Way up, feel like I'm Jordan with the layup. Shorty got me going all the way up, yeah. Way up, yeah. Way up,
touch, making me blush again. Always a rush, and then I'm sinking in. Clothes on the floor, don't have to be delicate. Been craving you more. Oh God, what did we begin? My emotions taking over me. Been a while since you've been sober, talking in your sleep. My emotions taking over me. Been a while since you've been sober, talking in your sleep. I guess I'm sensitive. I guess I'm sensitive. I guess I'm sensitive. I guess I'm sensitive. Human touch, making me blush again. Always a rush, and then I'm sinking in. Clothes on the floor, don't have to be delicate. Been craving you more. Oh God, what did we begin? My emotions taking over me. Been a while since you've been sober, talking in your sleep. Been a while since you've been sober, talking in your sleep. I guess I'm sensitive. 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 It's 'cause I'm sensitive.
These nights could freeze my conscience. Your body seems so harmless. Oh, I started in hotel lobby, cleaned up just to get too sloppy. Things I showed you, I can't show me. Ooh, after the daylight, it started in the hotel. It started in the hotel.
too sloppy. Things I showed you, I can't try me. After the daylight, it started in the hotel. I need a little patience, a little separation for my health. I'm really good at waiting, but lately I've been waiting by myself. It sounded good on paper, but that's the reason why I had to leave. Surrounded by these vibes, I thought it was the air that's hard to breathe. I absolutely love it. I guess I found a reason. Guess I found a reason. Whoa. I guess I found a reason. Guess I found a reason. It's your part, but how was I to know that when everything was working at the start? I still remember dancing, but you would always dance 2 steps ahead. They always mention falling. I didn't know I'd fall right through your hands. Whoa. I guess I found a reason. Guess I found a reason.
Butterflies on my insides have all gone away. You're not along for the danger, but I'm here to stay.
Think what I could offer.
I fall even deeper in the lies, they don't keep me away. You wanna know my secrets, so you keep crashing into my waves. I don't have the patience for that, not okay with waiting for that. I don't know what's changed in my head. Let's go somewhere and never come back. Tonight we lose control. No matter where we won't you give me more? I fall even deeper in the lies, they don't keep me away. You wanna know my secrets, so you keep crashing into my waves. I don't have the patience for that, not okay with waiting for that. I don't know what's changed in my head. Let's go somewhere and never come back. Tonight we lose control. No matter where we go, we're never going home. And you don't even know when I get you alone. You can lose your halo. You can lose your halo. You can lose your halo. The lights are fading. Tonight we'll wait past saving. I might not make it. I might not make it. But tonight we lose control. No matter where we go, we're never going home. And you don't even know when I get you alone. You can lose your halo. You can lose your halo. You can lose your halo.
That's it right there.
Feeling the breeze move through the trees, it's a beautiful night. You're all that I want, you're all that I need, and you light up my life. So fall from the stars into my arms if you're ready to fly. Yeah, I'll never let you go. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I would believe if I could see the look in your eyes. It's not what it seems, this isn't a dream, it's a wonderful life. So fall from the stars into my arms if you're ready to fly. Yeah, I'll never let you go. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Alrighty, everybody, and welcome to the last game of this activation season for the League of Legends team, as we're going to be hopping in game here in just a quick second. This game is going to be up against Buena Vista University. As we get things started off, we'll go down the lineup here in just a second. On the side of Buena Vista, we are going to have Bubble playing Scion in the top lane. We're going to have Osko playing the Amumu in the jungle. PSD Frog will be playing the Rise in the mid lane. We'll have the Lil Turd playing the Varus in the bot lane, alongside Pultura playing the Soroka. Over on the side of your Concordia University team, we're going to have Oscar Moss in the top lane playing Alawi, Mr. Boogie Woogie in the jungle playing Vi. We're going to have the Bug on Xerath in the mid lane, Lego Grainer on that Caitlyn, and Pinewall playing the Nami. So we're going to get things started here. Once again, going to be kind of the same old as far as games are concerned. As right now,
Yeah, the two teams are just going to set up and wait. A couple wards going down early for the top lane and the mid lane, or the top lane and down here around the bottom side jungle, looking for an invade and looking just for a little early intel up top as to when the laner will be showing up. But we'll get things going. So the previous game was a loss for Concordia up against Marywood. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take that. But looking pretty confident now here in this game will be Concordia. Changing things up a little bit in the top lane matchup. First picking, actually, this bot lane matchup, trying to get an advantage where they can, is Concordia. So they're going to try to do as much damage as they can. They will actually be able to poke off this bot lane a little bit from their minion wave. Try and gain an advantage best they can. And the little turd going to take quite a bit there. Lego Grainer able to get, some really good poke onto Polterra. And so the poke battle down in the bot lane will begin. This Caitlyn, of course, having the range. The mid lane, we got the Xerath matchup with the Ryze, and the Ryze is able to pump out quite a bit of damage, so it might be kind of an interesting situation there. The Xerath also able to get some pretty good damage as well as stuns. A lot of heals in the bot lane for both sides. Be a little bit of a stun there onto Lego Grainer as a lot of damage coming out. The Bug able to find some pretty big poke here, but, once again, the Ryze able to do the exact same thing. A lot of Qs landing in the bot lane onto Lego Grainer. He's going to get stunned up here as well. Find the Q from the little bit of damages on that side. Oscar Moss trying to get some poke here, but it looks like Bubbles is going to be able to get a lot more poke down in that situation. Down in the bot lane, we'll see a little bit of a CS advantage coming out for the Caitlyn. Level 4 in the top lane, luckily, as they'll get a lot of damage down there. Looking for the charge under turret. Actually not going to find it. Probably could have gotten the kill if he had gone aggressive. They're going to pop that corrupting potion. Keep herself healthy up here in the top lane is Oscar Moss. Ward there to spot Osko. And Frog rotating down to help keep him safe. Gonna get stunned up. Get a little bit of damage put onto him from the Bug. The Bug usually ends up playing Anivia, but that was banned out this game, so he had to shift over onto the Xerath pick. He's gonna have a slight CS advantage, huge CS advantage starting to now develop here in the top lane. This might be kind of an early smack. Lego Grainer down here, but here's Osko. As Lego Grainer might end up going down, he is going to get taken out. First blood going over to the support. Pine Wall very low and will actually get hit by the very end of the Varus Q and fall then to Osko in that jungler. Oscar Moss not able to dodge that. Finds a lot of damage. Bubbles still not going for the full under turret commit. There's a lot of damage that could be put out, and he's just scared to do it, which might be a pretty safe call on his part, but maybe perhaps an early advantage that he could be finding here. Damage there as he's going to get kind of minion blocked. Ew, and he's able to flash out just in time and not take the turret damage, so he does get the kill up top. A 40 CS advantage now for the Scion, or 40 CS for the Scion. He finds that advantage. Mr. Boogie Woogie will be able to sneak this dragon actually out from under the blue team, as they haven't been prioritizing that. So that's not a total loss on the side of Concordia, so I'll get a little bit back for that. Meanwhile, that double kill in the bot lane is unfortunate and really puts the bot lane back behind by a little bit. In the top lane, that solo queue doesn't do much to assist there either, especially against a Scion who's going to really be a tanky issue probably for this team. The bug will get rooted there temporarily. Tries to find the frog. The bug and the frog going back and forth in the mid lane. Kind of funny. I just realized what I was talking about there. Sometimes you don't even think about it as a commentator. You just kind of start talking about them and you just say their names and you don't even think about it for half a second. And then when you do, you're like, yeah, that's actually kind of a funny situation. So down there in the bot lane, that Caitlyn's going to be putting out a lot of damage. She opted to go for the a little early damage here as opposed to the usual start. So the pickaxe will be a little extra damage. The Varus, of course, is going to go lethality, so he's got the serrated Dirk already. Ooh, it's going to be a really close fight here, and he won't be able to get the kill. Xerath will get away. And in the jungle of red side is this Amumu, who is farming like crazy. 50 CS, he does actually find the kill there in the mid lane. Putting it up for nothing right now in kills. That's going to be Vi. Mr. Boogie Woogie trying to find some damage here. He won't be able to get it finished off, though, as Frog was able to flash away from him at the last second and send the last bit of poke at him. Oscar Moss up here in the top lane getting beat up. She will not commit the ultimate to that fight. Down in the bot lane, too, they're just getting poked out over and over again. A lot of heavy poke and a lot of focus going into this team so far. Oh, and Lego Grainer is going to go down there as the Q is able to find him. Double kill for the bot lane, and that's not even with Osko, who was there for the gank, even being required. So Concordia really trying to find some sort of an advantage now. They're having issues doing so currently. We'll see now that they will look at a little bit of... So they're trying to look for something here. They do have the one Drake, and so maybe more pressure from the jungler will help. However, it hasn't been very successful. Bubble's able to dodge that neatly to the side. As now they're looking to... As Buena Vista is looking to extend their lead as far as they can. CS leads in both the top and jungle position. Not a huge lead in the mid lane. They're just about dead even there. And then actually a deficit in the bot lane, but those 2 kills are going to more than make up for the issues down there. Lego Grainer and Pinewall able to get a little bit of free fire onto this turret. And so they'll maybe get themselves just a little bit more gold for that. Bubbles continuing to push in and just dominate this top lane. He's going to be a big problem in the mid to late game, as he will be a very tanky guy up there in that lane. Frog has a really good ability to chunk down any of the tanks on the Concordia side, which there are not a ton. Mr. Boogie Woogie and the Bug will secure that Scuttle Crab for themselves, so they'll get some vision around the Rift Herald. Q finds contact on the Pinewall and Lego. They'll get the stun. The Bug here gets a really good stun off. He, however, is going to get caught by the Q there, and that'll be an ultimate going down as Osko is going to get a killing spree, 3-0. So it was a good stun from the Bug to try and make sure that that Q couldn't land on him, but it was just a max range touch that was able to finally find it. So unfortunate there. Concordia now trying to pull back the best they can and just keep the pressure up. Next Drake is coming now, so that'll be more than likely going over very easily to Buena Vista as they have priority in the mid lane after that kill, and we're able to push up bot lane. So pressure for Buena Vista building, as the Cloud Drake will be our 3rd Drake of the Rift, so that'll be movement speed. which will be very effective on the Amumu and the Rise, who are looking right now to put as much pressure as they can down onto the Concordia team. Big ultimate coming down here from Oscar Moss. However, that's a lot of damage coming out of Bubbles, and he's probably going to end up finding this kill. He will ult himself and do a nice disrupt there. He'll find the solo kill up in the top lane. Lego Grainer is slowly building for himself a lead. CS-wise, trying to keep himself in some sort of a threat as a threat to the Varus, who is really going to be going forward here soon. He'll almost have his first lethality item here shortly. Mr. Boogie Woogie's going to show up. Polterra is going to flash the Pine Wall ultimate. So that way she is not caught in that and will save themselves down in the bot lane from a gank from Mr. Boogie Woogie. The Bug showing up down here bot lane. 4 members from Concordia all down here to try and focus down some sort of a fight, get either a pick or take out the turret. They will summon Rift Herald, so this is going to be a turret push from the Concordia team. So that'll be first turret going over to Concordia as they try to find a way to gain an advantage, regardless of the fact that they're not able to find the kills here early on. Looking for any other advantage that they can find, which is a great way to play League of Legends. Even when you're down, try and find an advantage for yourself. Take advantage of the resources left open. So they've been able to take 1 Rift Herald and at least 1 dragon for themselves. They will have a it'll be a fire dragon that they have, so that'll help with their damage just a little bit. And if they're able to pick up maybe some of these other drakes, that would be a good situation as well. We'll have to wait now as a fight is likely to happen here around the mid lane. 3 members are showing up here for Buena Vista. Pinewall and the Bug are trying to run away from this situation as fast as they can. Pinewall's going to find herself caught, though. She will be able to get away as the camera is going to turn to the action in the top lane momentarily. We don't see the kill come through, so she's still alive. 4 members now of Buena Vista here in the mid lane. They will find Mr. Boogie Woogie here over on the side as Osko has 2 different fights break out. One here at the top of your screen. Osko gets in and gets a big stun. It's going to be 2 members going down from Concordia. Mr. Boogie Woogie still in danger there. Frog flashes over the Caitlyn traps. He is going to get rooted, though, and that'll be him going down to Frog if that Q connects, and it does. And that'll be a 3 kills going over to Buena Vista there in the mid lane. I believe almost all of them may be going over to that Rise. Oscar Moss getting a lot of damage down onto her here. And this turret is not long for this world as it does get taken out there. So she'll have to flash away. She'll get slowed here. Boogie Woogie coming in. However, that's just going to be a double kill, unfortunately, over to Bubble. So he's going to find that there as an advantage for him. 4-0 in that top lane. 3-0 in the jungle. As right now, they have Concordia University has yet to get a kill on this Buena Vista team. So we'll see how things go continuing on. Lego Grainer might find himself in trouble. He's able to lay the Caitlyn trap, which is a really good combo there. Caitlyn trap into the 90 cal net. Really good combo for him in this game. The Bug now trying to clear out a little bit of vision there in the mid part of the in the river here. As the next Drake does spawn, Buena Vista is able to get there first. Concordia University looking to try and get in here and do something, but blue team will be able to take it, as this is going to be Mr. Boogie Woogie all by himself in this battle. He's not able to find anything. That's an ultimate coming through from quite a few members of the Buena Vista team. The Lil was able to get his binding off there and keep them all taken down. The Bug trying to run away here. He's going to get slowed. A lot of damage coming down, as that will be killing spree for the Varus. So once again, Concordia right now finding themselves in a pretty big hole. They are 1,000 gold behind, a 10k gold difference now. 18 kills to none. They were able to pick up a Dragon and a Rift Herald, but they're going to have to find a whole lot more. And able to come back in this. Polterra is going to get dangerously low. Not pop the ultimate, and neither will she be ulted by the Caitlyn, so that will keep her alive for the moment. They'll continue to run her back just a little bit further. Well, we'll see here now that the Concordia team is doing what they can to push lanes out and try to get a little bit of map pressure. They have quite a few wards going down here in the bot side of their of the jungle, so they're trying to gain at least an advantage around the dragons that are spawning. Unfortunately, they're just not able to react quite in time to get there. So the slow here is Mr. Boogie Woogie, who will be coming up to this wall. He doesn't have his flash, though, so he has to buy a little bit of time for his Q to come back up. Lego Grainer going to get caught here. Ooh, Ozco trying to find Lego Grainer with this Q. Unable to do so, but Bubbles will find him there as they split him off to the left side. The Bug now and Pine Wall trying to keep Bubbles away, or Bubble away from the mid lane for now. Mr. Boogie Woogie running back, just trying desperately to farm as much as he can. As things are getting desperate now for Concordia University. Next Drake is spawning in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Bubbles here in the top going after Oscar Moss. It's just going to be an easy kill here for him as he will pick it up. 6-0 on this Scion, as he is just going to be unstoppable, especially going in here to the mid game, which most of their team is now very much accelerated into. First items still needing to be completed on the side of Concordia, whereas first items for them have been already completed, and second items even, or in boots and second items really close to being finished. Bubbles and Lego Grainer fighting it out up here. He will be able to get the stun off at the very last tail end of that. Lego Grainer kept very healthy right now by Pine Wall. Able to get over the wall there is Mr. Boogie Woogie. Oscar Moss back here in this top lane with Lego. So that's 3 members of Concordia that are dedicated to this top side. As down bot, Buena Vista will be able to pop the Rift Herald, take the first second turret down here, and even get a charge off onto this inhibitor turret. Lego Grainer trying to 1v1 Bubbles. Not going to have a super good time with this, but he does get on the other side, does get the stun, or the trap down. However, the flash, he will get taken out at the very end there. So a nice try, but he wasn't able to find it, and that'll still keep Buena Vista kill deathless here in this game. Ooh, and Frog able to find Mr. Boogie Woogie, and that's unfortunate there, as the next Cloud Drake spawns here in 30 seconds. As you can see, the Buena Vista team is pinging onto that heavily, so they're really looking for that to be the next objective that they fight around. Split pushing in this bot lane is Frog. He's looking to find the turret. He will find it, and he just has so much damage. He'll actually be able to find 1 kill there. Looking for a second now onto Lego Grainer, and he can't get it because the Q is blocked, but he will find it on the auto attack. He's going to find another kill. This will be his triple kill. Now he's looking for the Quadra here. He will not be able to find it as he will be shut down by Oscar Moss. Meanwhile, the rest of the Buena Vista team is down here as a really good distraction there. They were able to push in and take that third Drake for themselves. They'll actually be pinging and rotating, possibly for Baron. But it looks like right now they're simply going to move up mid lane and try and force that turret down next, as both Bubbles and Polterra are here. The Bug and Lego Grainer in position to try and defend. But that's going to be Lego Grainer almost getting taken out here. He's going to get slowed. He's going to get the root. It's going to take 3 members to try and slowly poke down Bubbles. It's a lot of health that he's gotten. He is able to keep all of his health up. He'll have to use the flash to get away from this. The ult out of the Caitlyn won't be able to do enough damage. And so Concordia University still looking for more, as they are almost, or they have fallen further behind in the gold, and now this Rift, or the Baron, is going to be going over to the side of Buena Vista. Ultimate coming now here from the Bug, as it was a very valiant attempt to try and take that objective. As Buena Vista University now is fully backed, they're going to reset, look for another push here. Frog and Bubbles will be in the mid lane to get things started. They will more than likely look to push around this mid or top lane, as they are really looking for a fight. Not a lot of full-on team fights quite yet in this game. A couple have happened here and there where it's been a 3 or 4 kill exchange, but nothing super team fighty for the most part. So they'll be looking to end it here with the Baron push, as unfortunately Mr. Boogie Woogie's going to get caught out there, taken out early. And that's going to be the rest of the Buena Vista team pinging mid lane. They know that the Caitlyn is top, and they know that down bot is the Alawi from Concordia. So they're going to look to pressure mid. They got at least 1 minion here who's doing a little bit of damage to the turret consistently. And Bubbles, that frontline tank. They do use the ultimate out of Frog to try to bring up more minions and end this a little bit faster. Bubbles is going to go in looking for the kill. He will be able to find it onto the Bug. That's going to be the Alawi going dangerously low, but he's not going to fall, or she'll not, won't fall quite yet. That's going to be Lego Grainer getting stunned up and taken out by Osako. Turret going down as the rest of the team look to try and engage. Concordia trying to save what they can, get anything back, but this is going to be a fight that they are unable to win. And that will be Buena Vista University winning this game. They will finish it here. And Concordia will be 1-3 in the Activation series. So we will be back next week for a single game in the start of the regular season. So we will see you guys next week as the Rocket League and all the other seasons get started. Thank you for watching.